Hello, how are you? Excellent. Lunch is always good. This is a weird, complicated outfit. I wonder what the premise of this series is. I'm trying to figure out if it's like a schoolgirl uniform gone weird or a military uniform gone weird. Super weird outfit. This is someone or other from Pandora Hearts. Echo from Pandora Hearts. Hello. Good evening for me. What time is it for you? I will go grab Knot and finish colouring her. Cool, Sleepy's gone. Okay. So you are US. Uh-huh. I forget what seagulls look like. They have black and white or something. They have a grey on there. There you go. That's an acceptably seagully looking seagull. Ha! That must be super weird. I don't know how you'd adapt to something like that. Hello. Does Google really not have that set up? I'd have thought that would be easy for YouTube to do. Okay, I think that's done. Ah, I've never even looked at the mobile version. Do you live in one side of the time zone and work in the other? That must be so weird. How is this organized? I'd have thought it would be organized around state lines or something so that this doesn't happen. Thank you. All right, well, I hope it will be a suitably delicious goal. Oh, you live on the state line. All right then. Well, I guess there's not much to be done for that. Good morning then, I suppose, to you. I guess coming from Australia, like where the state lines are for the most part just sort of barren stretches of nothing. Yeah, working across state lines isn't something that occurred to me, but of course, in other countries, it is a thing. Ruby has been fantastic. I have been so impressed with this season. Whoa, everything's happening. Like action, character development, plot. Yes. Um, yeah, bits of Australia have done that too, I think, just so that the entire state can be in one time zone. And yeah, it probably makes a lot of sense to people who live there. Yeah, yep. Most of Australia is on the east coast, and they've sort of just shoved other parts as necessary into appropriate time zones so there isn't too much confusion. Yes, I was very, very happy about yesterday's episode. Obviously, no spoiling. Hello, Stephanie. But yes, I was delighted to see that character too. That character has been missed. Ooh, daylight savings is complicated, but I can't imagine how it would be if, yeah, Some people just didn't do it. Yeah, that's why I've been giving stream times in GMT time, and that way everyone can just calculate back from that because most of the time I'm not even in GMT time. Cole, I can't believe you've been sitting on that cliffhanger at the end of episode 2. Episode 3 was amazing. Oh, well, you'll probably have considerably less cliffhangers than the rest of us in between episodes when you're finally ready to catch up. Like, you're in for a treat. This season has been so amazing. Right, what's that tie doing? Oh well, scribble, scribble. Ha 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 ha. No spoilers. Every time I see Weiss, I just sort of cringe in sympathetic cold. Like somehow that scarf just makes her look colder. I'm so disappointed we haven't gotten Winter outfits. Like the alternate outfits back in season 2, was it? Was so cute, and I wish they'd get more. They deserve cute winter outfits. Also, Weiss deserves to not look freezing every time I look at her. Don't quite understand what the sleeve is doing. Blah blah. No, I haven't. Apparently, I'd have to. So, someone tell me, this outfit, is this like a weird schoolgirl outfit? Is it like a military schoolgirl outfit or a schoolgirlish military outfit? It's hard to tell with anime. Oh dear. The words that come out of my mouth that you guys get unfiltered access to. Okay. Oh, so it's completed. Ah, completed manga does sound very tempting. Um, I'm going to assume that thingy there is like a hair tie. So let me know if it's not and I do something weird. Oh, thank you. I mean, I think I love the skill of being able to duplicate someone else's style faithfully. I'm atrocious at that. But oh well, maybe one day it will become part of my skill set. Okay, that makes the anime sound tempting too. Fantastic, it's a hair tie, thank you. I am so excited about the Princess Pencil movies. I mean, I suppose it means we'll have to wait longer than we would have to if it was a second season, because by the time they're all out, it's going to be forever. But still, like, movie quality animation. Yes. I love Ava's Demon a lot. One of my favorite webcomics, definitely. I will do so. It's very, very good. Go Google it. Definitely, definitely worth reading. Oops, I didn't draw in all the buttons. Hello, bonus buttons that I forgot to draw. And button there, and button there. Why do you have so many buttons? Okie dokie, that will do. Thank you. I accidentally used the color burn layer. I was going for multiply and I clicked on the wrong thing, and I really like how it turned out. So I will have to experiment more with color burn again. What else am I drawing today? I am drawing, done that, Selena and Silas. Thank you. Mage and Demon Queen? Or is there something called Demon Queen and Magical Girl that has a hilariously similar title? Alright. Probably can just keep the top as a reference. Pat, this was your request, right? Did you want anything in particular? Otherwise, I'll probably just default to kissing. I am going to default to kissing unless told otherwise. I am not sure how long the stream lags before you hear me speak. So let me know if there was something else you wanted. Otherwise, kissing is fun. Yes, well. I'm not sure how armorish those clothes are. Maybe I will not draw those clothes. Yes, I hope you wanted kissing. Okay, am I doing a kiss on the lips or am I doing a... don't know what sort of kiss I'm doing. You saw them live! That's wonderful. Lucky you. Glad you made the most of that. I mean, I'm sure, I hope they're all happy doing whatever they're doing. I mean, haven't heard it, that there was any drama, just, everyone mutually wanting to do whatever their own thing. So I'm just going to skip the plate mail and just go for the chain mail because I don't know how you kiss someone in plate mail. Kind of feels like it should be getting in the way. Yeah, chain mail. That makes sense. Eh. I feel like I might be slightly exaggerating the size difference, but I like size differences, so. Ah, nice. My goodness. Yeah, all these words coming out of my mouth. Is this the biggest like European anime convention, or does Europe just somehow rustle up amazing guests every year? But like, how do you can't hug someone properly in plate mail? Like, hugs and kisses should be squishy, and you can't do that in plate mail. So what's the point? Right. Well, I'm artistically licensing removing the plate mail. I'm artistically licensing fudging the crown. And probably giving his hair a bit too much curl. How do... Never quite sure how elf ears should work. I'm never quite sure how human ears should work, granted. So, but elf ears. I'm also never quite sure how this hairstyle works. Like, a lot of artists do this one little lick at the back. And that, I don't think I've quite wrangled my head around that. Just, I don't know. Haven't quite worked out how to interpret that. Will do. think the reason it doesn't make sense to me is because my hair will go literally in whatever direction I brush it. And so I just don't understand people who have hair that actually like comes from a certain spot. My hair will just part wherever I let it dry. I need to find someone whose hair like actually does that little wally thing, walling out from one spot, and I need to like play with their hair, I guess, until it makes sense. Okay, why did I decide I wanted to draw chainmail? Oh boy. Okay, I'm going to just give him like those things that people often like. People always wear cloth on top of their chainmail, right? That's a thing people did historically. Should probably just make a brush. Is that looking anything like chainmail? If you squint. Now I have a vague idea of how much the lag happens. Ah, but like, what? There's definitely a word for that, like singletty top that people wear with like their coat of arms on top of their chainmail. I just can't think of what it is. That's the word. Thank you. That is the word. I don't know if that's like what that actually is, but that's definitely the word I was looking for. Thank you very much. Poop.
This is a reminder. Prepare for bedtime. This is a reminder. Prepare for bedtime.
Haha, can you all hear Alexa, or is Alexa not loud, or the microphone is not that good? No, Alexa can't hear you. Alright, so that's a decent microphone on this. Now I know. Alright. I have access to a Mac. I don't know what I'm doing with lighting. Let's go for dramatic backlighting. I haven't done any dramatic backlighting yet today. No one else is here, so anyone you heard before would have been Alexa. Or someone else entirely. Crisp. What does Crisp do? Ha! Lucky you lot getting the better guests, despite pretty much half the size. Ooh. Nice. I mean, I suppose I wouldn't be using that now because I need to be on Windows right now, but nice. A good app to do that would be very appreciated. Gosh, that's the derpiest hand. Derpy hand. What does chainmail actually look like? Like, how shiny is chainmail? Pretty shiny. Alright. That's really cool. When is Rooster Teeth? When is this next year? All right. If I am in the UK, I'm going to do my absolute best to be there. I may have left the UK by then. I may be back in Australia. All right. Lots of shiny for regret. Lots of regret. I should have not worried about chainmail. Maybe if I just sort of Yeah, that'll do. Haha, derpy hand. Oh gosh, I'm going to try to fix that hand. Looking at it is distressing. Just the way did I put that hand on? No, that's still pretty dirty. Ah, I made it worse. Maybe I didn't make it worse. Ah, that'll do. Okay. Slightly less derpy hand, maybe. Probably not. Okay, that will do. Sorry, I'm now reading through stuff back. I don't know. Dull metal reflects light. I don't know. Matte? No, that means something else. I'm drawing a blank. Thank you. And backlighting always turns out nice, I think. Just a fun thing to do, backlighting. And I think that will do. All right. What else? Ooh, I have something in my eye. Ah, 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 ah. What was that? All right. Haha. Me being hugged by my two favorite characters or person I love. Ah, oh, all I want to draw is me hugging my brother because he's going through a breakup and it's so bad. But that's just going to make me sad. I don't know. I don't want to draw that. I'm sorry, my dude, if you're here. I just really don't want to feel up to drawing that right now. I just don't feel up to drawing me hugging anyone right now. Sorry if you're around. Um, somebody else give me something to draw. I'm not drawing myself hugging Shira and Katra. That feels entirely too, I don't know, 12-year-old fanfiction-y. All right, pick a Ruby character. Yeah, I did get that, and I laughed, and they decided no. I loved it. It feels a lot like Avatar meets Steven Universe. Avatar: The Last Airbender meets Steven Universe meets maybe My Little Pony, um, or maybe Sailor Moon. It's my favorite character, probably. Ooh, I don't know right now. It tends to go back and forth between Yang and Weiss. Let's. I don't know. I think the red scarf's cute, so let's go for. Going to give her mittens because everyone in this series makes me cold in sympathy. Mittens and a coat. It's that eye's got the scar, right? Yep. It's definitely a kids show, Shiva. Like, it definitely feels like a kids show. I'd say more than something like Avatar: The Last Airbender did, and probably more than Steven Universe, simply because Steven Universe has 10-minute episodes, whereas the Shiva episodes are quite long, and so when it feels more kiddish, it drags. But I loved it so much. I just put the mitten thumbs on the wrong side. Haha. Mittens means I don't have to draw hands. Maybe I'm looking back at Avatar through rose-scented goggles. Perhaps it was more kiddie than I remember. How much hair does she have? Not too much covering her ears or anything, so still a bit of ear. She can be smiling because she's no longer cold. I'm going to assume something along the lines of that oil keeps them warm in the same way it protects them from like damage and stuff. Like that's the only thing that makes sense. Did not mean that for that bloody looking smudge there. Oops. Oops. Ha 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 ha. I think I like this style of character development a lot. Like I have a fondness for the sort of mean girl archetype because I often get this sort of really well developed character arc. And yeah, like with her family and everything she's had such a good, consistent lot of character development, whereas I feel a lot of the other characters have had this sort of development stop and start and stagnate and get confusing. And I think she's the best written of the main cast, but that might be my bias speaking. All right, I think I am satisfied. I'm very excited about Steven Universe coming back. Very, very excited. All right, I think I am done. I am going to listen to Alexa and prepare to go to sleep. Good night, all. I hope you have a good day, evening, afternoon. I don't think it's morning for anyone. I don't think any of you right now are from Australia. I'll get the sketches uploaded, but the video can wait till tomorrow because YouTube won't even be done processing it for a while yet. Farewell. Farewell is neutral. Thanks for joining me, and I will talk to you next month sometime. Bye bye. I'm stopping the stream.